Hey guys, Darren here. Welcome to Mayhem Preparedness, not country living. Mayhem Preparedness is the darker side of Mayhem Country Living. On this channel, I talk a little bit more about the things that could happen that some people don't want to talk about. This channel is not for the homeschool children. My other channel, I generally try to keep it G or PG-13 because I do a lot. A lot of homeschool parents say they use my stuff or my videos, gardening, outdoors, stuff like that. This is not the case. I guess hence the black shirt. Let's talk about famine. The way everything is going. Did you enjoy that 15-cent fuel reprieve that they gave you? Yeah. 2019 gas was about $1.80 here in central Alabama. So Joe Biden is about a fucking idiot. And the rest of his people are pretty much the equivalent. And yet Joe raises his fist and says to the gas station owners, fucking idiot, you have to reduce the prices for the American people. Here's what I know about fuel prices. I have several friends who own gas stations, independent gas stations, and they are more screwed than regular gas stations. These independent gas stations, they make here in central Alabama, I won't say their names, but they make around 8 to 10 cents a gallon off of fuel, gasoline, not diesel, gasoline. That ain't much. It is a convenience store, so they make most of their money off of things that are there for a convenience, like that's why their milk is $1.50 more. You don't like it, go to Walmart. Eggs, same thing, $1.50 more. You know, they do their breakfast, and then they're like the little in-house or in-store pizzas and all that stuff. Soft drinks, same thing. If you wanted cheap soft drinks, go to Sam's, buy them by the case. Otherwise, you pay 2.5 times the amount at the convenience store. It is for the convenience, but not the fuel. So what idiot Biden is just nattering off of his dementia-ridden head, saying to all these people, you got to do this, you got to... Someone put the tapioca pudding in his mouth and shut him up because he's fucking stupid. At this point, he's an idiot. Now this begs the question. Who's pulling his strings? Who has their hand up his ass and is making him talk? That's what you want to look at. I have ideas, I have thoughts. I won't tell you now. I'll save that for another video. But that's not what this video is actually about. Let's talk about who's going to starve. We are looking at a global famine event that will be happening, not this year, next year. It should hit, and it is going to dominate, and I'll make a prediction here, it's going to dominate the Middle East, and it is going to go through Africa. There are a lot of things happening. And I can say this because I'm not monetized on this channel. There's a lot of things happening. Whether or not the Ukraine stuff, I don't care about Ukraine. I don't care. Don't care about Russia. I do care that they are sending all of our equipment and our armament and we have a finite amount. Oh, that just fell again. So that bothers me. But beyond that, you know, I don't care. There are a lot of things that are happening that are going on, and all the crazy people who talk about it are half right. Am I one of those crazy people? I don't know. I don't think so. You really need to be aware. It seems that this happens in a wave. Most everything that is happening overseas now will come to the United States in about 6 months. So, by my public school math, that means we got about 6 months. Please continue to do the setting aside and the prepping, putting away things, making contacts, building community. Guys, we have to do this. I was talking to a buddy of mine, the Broken Nomad, and he was telling me, we were talking back and forth, and I said, nobody can survive on their own, because that's really a bunch of bullshit. And he said, no, it's not. He is savvy to a lot of other things that I am not. He has served in the military. I'll say that. And he said the people who are out, who want to do the lone wolf thing, who are out there, who want to be out there, are already out there. They've been out there for years. And you won't find them, you won't see them. And I thought, you know what? That's interesting. But they make up, I'm going to say, 1/100th of 1% of population. It's my thought. There's no way you can get an accurate number. But the people who have that technical expertise, I might have met 2 in my life who, I'm 53, and I've run in these circles since, you know, planning for fallout shelters in your basement, in your house. So that goes back a long way. Since I was 12 or 13, I've been doing this. I know, maybe 2 or 3 people who could actually do it. Could I do it? Nope, could not. I've told everybody before, I am not going to live in a world without air conditioning or Wi-Fi. I'm joking when I say that, but I do enjoy the creature comforts of air conditioning and Wi-Fi. There are a lot of things happening. There are a lot of things that are going on. You're going to have to sit down and go through them and say, what is happening? What am I seeing? What are they showing me? What are they not showing me? What can I take from both of these? And what can I do to get the truth? That's hard. That's tough. That's the kernel. That's the nut. that we have to crack. And some of the stuff I don't know. I get a lot of people who send me messages and emails and intelligence reports about this and that, and they say this and this and this. And I look at it and I'm like, wow, I never would have put that together. And these are not like idiots. These are people who have worked in this sector before. There are things that are going on that you do not know about, that I do not know about, that very few people are privy to. And then they trickle out. What would I say? If I could tell you something to do, plan, prepare, set aside, make community. How about that? Plan, prepare, set aside, and make community. That's 4 big things. If you can do one of those 4 things, you're going to be ahead of 90% of the people in America. This video is running long. I am glad that I was able to post this to Mayhem Preparedness. Again, this is not the sunshine version of things. Things are not good. Take care of you people.